Hello guys. So I'm doing this video to reply Emperor CK again. He says he actually posted two questions, right? The first one was that the father was alive before the his son was born, and the son was the reincarnate of the father. So let's say myself, I am the reincarnate of my grandfather. Let's say that way. However, before my grandfather died, I was born. How is that possible? How can my grandfather, that I am his reincarnate, and how come he was alive before I was still born? Okay, and the second question is that my father reincarnated while he was alive long before he died. His reincarnated is still alive now. Now, in the case the reincarnated dies, who do I seek answers from? Or who do I seek help from? And he went on to say that if the reincarnated is still alive and I need answers, why should I go and call the one that is dead when I can easily access the one that has reincarnated? This is a very intelligent question. Right, this guy is very intelligent. Okay, now to answer this question, we have what we call the multiplicity of souls. Multiplicity of souls, whereby one soul can be multiplied, can come in multiple fold. I know of somebody that has reincarnated 4 times in the same life. The person exists himself, yet has given birth to 3 children of himself. The same soul, living in 4 different bodies. This is very much possible. Yes, that is why there are people that the moment the child that is born to succeed them in the shrines, especially some of our old shrine keepers, the moment the child who is born to succeed them in the shrine is born, they just know, and they know that it's their time to go. It's their time to go. So they will come and visit the child, and afterwards they go home and go and die. Yes, this is there. So it's not surprising that your father was alive before his own reincarnation happened. Yeah, it's not surprising. That's due to the fact that human souls can multiply themselves. There are even people on earth that have mastered life so much that they can be here in my room at the same time they are somewhere else. Yes, this is real. So you don't even need to die before you can multiply yourselves. Yes, there are people who are able to do that, and there are souls that multiply themselves while they are still alive. Now, to answer the second fold of your question, where you say, if the one that has died is there, why should I seek answers from if the one that is reincarnated, the reincarnated one is alive, why should I go and seek answers from the dead? It's because when somebody dies, their spirits become more intelligent because they have the knowledge that the living cannot have. When you die, your soul is relieved from the shackles or the bondage of body, and the limits of your mind are broken. Yes, whatever is restricting your memory is broken, and you can have knowledge of the old. So we learn much deeper stuff when we seek answers from the dead than when we seek answers from the living, because the living is limited when it comes to knowledge. Now, say one person has multiplied himself 4 times and are all on earth. When they die, who do you seek answers from? Now, which of the bodies do you think should know about what you want to ask? Because each of the bodies are living their own life, and each is given a name. So when you use a particular name to make an inquiry, it is not all of the 4 bodies or all the multiplied souls that will come and respond. However, their source will have an answer to all, but the individuals can also come and answer the question per the name that you use to call them. This is why we want to tell you that don't neglect your family deities or your family stools. You see, because we have soul multiplicity, and that family stool is the cra of all the family members. So we can say that we have all incarnated from one source, that is the throne of the family. if you think of it as a human soul, that is the soul generating other souls in the family. So if you neglect it at your own cost. Thank you.